back up here live, and I have to stay live right now because people are in Tim Albert's house. Yeah.
Working? I texted them.
They're working inside the outside of the house and the inside, and so we want everything on film. That way there's no issues. I'm live, just for our own protection. Yeah, because if they're working outside and stuff, I figured that's why I didn't even park on this side. I didn't want to cause any problems.
They beeping at you?
Yeah, to get out of the road. Hey everybody, hi Mindy, hi Shock and Horror. So me and Erica are here in Canton. We're the first ones to arrive, but Tim Albert's house is right on the corner, and there's like a U-Haul truck there, and I think it was Colin working in the front yard, so I don't want... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like Colin. And I didn't want to even walk across the street without going live, just in case. So, because we don't want any intimidation charges. Hi, Heather. Hi, CLS. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Heather. But yeah, exactly. Better be safe than sorry. There's other cars here. So his house is right there on the corner. That's Tim Albert's house. So I'm just going to film. Better be safe than sorry. Exactly. So we're going to quietly walk over. We're not going to say anything.
No, we're not going to engage.
No engagement at all. Here's Erica's with me right here. She's fixing her hair. I need my hair fixed for the day.
I'm sure someone's talking shit about it.
So, yeah, I'm not even going to film over by there because I don't even want to have it be like we're intimidating anybody. It looks like they're moving out. There's a U-Haul over there, so.
Just laughing.
We're just going to be quiet.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, it is Colin.
No, that's Fredo. And that's Chris. No, it's not. That's it's Fredo, and that's Tim Albert.
Tim Albert, Fredo, and it looks like Colin's.
That's not Colin.
It's not?
Little brother. No, it's not him.
All right. It looked like him from the side.
It does.
So this is, a crosswalk, and nobody ever stops.
No, it's
Mass.
It's illegal for them not to stop.
Right.
It's a rule of the road.
They're supposed to be stopping for us, but they never do.
Crosswalk.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 of them.
Yeah. Oh, this lady's stopping. Thank you. They normally don't, and we almost get hit all the time.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's absolutely absurd.
So we're at the Canton Police Department. This is it. Oh, my water just fell over. Hold on, folks. I'm dropping everything. Hi, Sue. Yeah, we're at the Canton Police Department. There's a stand out here today. Hold on. There you guys go. See, I'm just filming here in Canton. So, it looks like they're moving. So anyways, we're the first ones here.
We are. Hello. We beat everyone from Dedham. That's all it was.
Yeah, so we beat everybody, but...
No buffer zone here.
Yeah, there's no buffer zone. Just don't walk in the crosswalk. Because,
so crazy to me.
I know, they don't stop. That guy's flying into the freaking police department. Hi, World Tour. Hi, Cheryl. I've missed you today. And, yeah, hold on. So, here's the Canton Police Department. And then, there's a moving truck at the Tim Albert's house. And Karen and them are in court. I forget what the total was of so far with the jury about how many knew and how many heard of the case. Did they form an opinion? It was like in their 20s. Hey, Donna. That's Donna, Kurt's wife, who's so good to us.
The best.
The best. Hi, Angela. Right now, we do a little stand out in front of the Canton Police Department for all their shoddy work with red Solo cups and shop and stop bags and, you know, leaf blowers and all that. Hey, Mike. Oh, Diane Geller wrote, thanks, ladies. You are both rock star justice warriors. Oh, Dana's in here because he's doing some modding. Thank you, Dana.
Hey, it's useful today.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Did you hear that, Dana?
Thank you for being extra useful today, I was literally just going to ask you that, though. Is there a mod in there? Because Christ only knows.
Oh, no, it's already started up. You finally got a free Karen yard sale sign for my yard in Rome, Georgia. Love it, Heather.
This is Maddie Lowe's sign. I'm borrowing it. I got to get
I'll be there next week. Oh, wow. Jura 1776, Denise, is going to be here. I'm in Vegas, keeping up as much as possible. Oh, Vegas is tough. Dana wrote, brat. Yeah, vote Sue Harrington. The election here is April 8th. And they need everybody. Yeah, we need everybody to come out.
Oh, they hate us. Look at them staring.
Oh, they hate us. The horns just honk and they're like just staring at us.
That's so illegal. Look at that truck.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
That ladder's sticking out far. Dennis Sweeney's pulling up. Hey, Dina, how you be safe out there, okay? And represent us for Jono and our girl. Okay, exactly. That's what we're doing, Antron. Love the Solo cups on her hoodie.
This was from I forget her name. She was in the chat earlier. She's a hot shit. I think her name was Team Ocasio. She's good. She's talented.
Yeah,
Talented
absolutely talented.
Oh, well.
Oh, the lady flips it. Oh, she's got a state trooper.
That was fucking Proctor's mother, I think.
Oh, was it? She had a state trooper plate on.
Gave us the finger.
Yep. Erica says she thinks it was Proctor's mother.
I wouldn't doubt it. She went like this, and then I said, oh, and she gave us the finger.
Hi, Ruby C. Hi, Heather.
Oh, she got her blue shirt on. She got her blue shirt on underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. She's getting ready for next week.
How did I miss this morning when I seen her? Give the stream a like. Yeah, hey everyone, there's 106 of you in here with 29 likes. Hit the like button. Help support it. Hi, Kim O'Brien. Yeah, Erica, once they get over here, I'm going to go. You think we're in front of a police station with a crosswalk. It's awful. They don't care. Oh, thank you, Uncle Fredo. Woo! That was awesome.
I love it. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep, Dennis and Brenda are here. We'll definitely be live streaming the whole time because the Albert people are in that house. So sidewalk.
Oh, get off the street, girl. Then, hey, this lady just drove by, and I swear to God, do you know
I love the honks across from them doing yard work. Yeah, it'll be noisy out here. You'd be, in the beginning, there wasn't a lot of honks and stuff, but people are getting gutsy now in Canton and speaking up. So, thank you, Ramblin' Rome. Daniel Dubrow. You have to look up Free Karen Reed or Karen Reed, and it'll explain it to you. Hi, Jessica. Sue Harrington for Canton Select Board. Exactly. The vote is April 8th. You got to get out there and vote, people, if you're in Canton. I think you can early vote right now, can't you? Yeah, if you want to early vote.
They're using Scotch tape on the back envelope, and they're throwing them in a box on top of it. Instead of putting them in a ballot.
Yep, you heard that. Hi, Gail. Whoa.
Thank you for stopping for the crosswalk.
Is that Brian in the doorway, or is that no? That's Chris Albert in the doorway. No, that's Chris. It looks like him. Woo! That's definitely Chris Albert in the doorway. Oh, I'm so glad, Bob, you went and did that. Hi, Alpine Stars. No, they're moving back in. Apparently there was a fire there, and they're moving stuff back in now, so it must be okay for them to be in it. There's a fire in the attic where they probably burned all the freaking paperwork that, all the evidence of anything. Cod Hammer. Early voting ends today at 1 p.m. at Canton Town Hall.
Looks like I think her husband's like short and bald, and he's like purple.
Hope the kitchen's clean. Nancy. It'll be a noisy protest. Erica, you want to take this while I go inside the Canton police station?
Sure. What are you doing?
I'm going inside the
Oh. Hi, everybody. Oh, what are the...
That's all right.
Doobie.
I'm going to leave it.
Everybody, we're here. Hi, guys. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hi, Alpine. Hi, Heather. Hi, Gigi. Where's Timma's boy? He's over there. Fredo's over there. I saw him. Here we go. It's Scotty. There's Nancy. I like the silent thumbs up. I can take the silent waves, too. That's fine. Hi, Sue. Hi, Gail. Retro, get a life. Scotty got across easily. I almost got ran down. I'm just kidding. No, it's ridiculous. Isn't that like illegal?
No, there's no crosswalk sign.
No, I understand that, but still, when there's a crosswalk and someone's waiting, aren't you supposed to stop?
Oh, yeah.
I'm almost positive it's like rules of the road when you get your freaking license.
I think
Dude, Massachusetts has the worst drivers in America.
All crosswalks are supposed to have a sign.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Proctor's mom came by and gave me the finger. Yeah, I know. I hope it was her license plate. Mikey, baby. Hey. Oh, I can't wait to tell this fucking knucklehead. Timmy. That idiot. That idiot. I'm not going to start now. All right, so some old lady drove by us in a car. Her license plate was like, it was a state police license plate, and it said like SP or PS, however they do it. I think it's SP, and it said 300. She gave me a thumbs down, and I said, wah, and then she gave me a finger. So I'm pretty, she was an older woman. It was probably one of their moms or aunts or something, who knows. But a state police license plate with the number 300, that's not easy to get, you know what I'm saying? Aaron, it is, right? See, I get it, there's no signs, but if you can clearly see somebody standing on the sidewalk waiting to freaking cross, right? Like, I'm pretty sure if there was a cop out here, that maybe if they didn't stop, you know what I'm saying? They'd get pulled over. They used to do that in Southie. This guy used to do it on L Street all the time. It was like a trap. Right, it is a crosswalk. There's no signs, like I said. I mean, like a lot of times you'll see like signs for like heads up crosswalk. But yeah, they should stop, but nobody knows how to drive. They pass out. It's absolutely disgusting. Matt, oh, I hate it. Dude, I come from Boston too, so it's a drive. Like coming out here to Dedham every day and going home. I don't know how I haven't, lost my marbles yet with that. It's weird when they come by and stare you down like and then keep driving. I don't understand grown adults. I don't understand people of this world. No, Karma, we are in Canton right now. We're not at the buffer zone. There's no buffer zone up in this beach. Woo, woo, woo. They put up the buffer zone sign. What are y'all protesting? Aaron. Oh, sorry, I can't do that. Justice for John and Karen. We're protesting the fact that the Canton Police Department is pretty much corrupt and, you know. You've had plenty of chances to cross, though. Yeah, there are chances to cross. That's not the point. The point is when we're standing there and there are people flying by us, that's not supposed to happen. So it doesn't matter about the chances that cross. It's about the legality of it. That's what I was questioning. Thank you, though. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. You guys can see what I can see. Let me see. Can I zoom in a little? Oh, I can zoom in a little. So when Fredo comes back out, I'll zoom in. Lisa Crisilio's over there. One of the kids is over there doing something. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to like spy on them or anything. I honestly forgot that I had the camera facing that way. Hey, there we go. See, now exactly. This would be a time to cross. I get it. Nah. Courtesy is lost act in this world. It really is. It's not even that. It's more like common sense. Jackson's Nickel, if you go on iHeartRadio, it'll be on there. I can send it to you if I don't know your real name, but it'll be on there. You can see it. I just wanted to make sure we gave a real shout out to Boots on the Grounds, people that are out here every day, rain, snow, sleet, hail. You know, not every day, obviously, every consecutive day, but most of the time, and if not, you know, twice on weekends. So it's been a crazy last 2 years. I can't believe we're out here doing it again. I can't believe that on my Facebook memories coming up that I have memories from this from, you know, a year ago already, and then now it's almost been 2 years. It's so crazy to me. I can't believe it, but here we are, and you know, we're not going to stop, and at least we can say we stood up for something we believed in and we didn't just talk shit about it, you know? And that goes for all of us, not just the people that can make it out here all the time, because a lot of people can't make it out here all the time. And that's understood. Some people can't make it out here at all. Some people have anxiety. That's totally cool. The support online, the support, you know, everywhere means like the world to all of us. And it does. And we appreciate all the kind words. Oh, there's Fredo. Looking Fredo-ish. I don't know if they're moving in or moving out, but we were told that the house was done over after the fire. So, anyways, there's a get a job. There you go. Who's passive aggressive? I don't know who's passive aggressive, but you got it, Jackson. Thank you. Oh, Jessica. Hey, Jessica, I didn't hear the crazy woman that called in after me. Calmer, I believe 100% that Bev is biased. I believe there has proof been out there that they know her personally. Their family members know each other personally. I just don't understand why she wouldn't just recuse herself. If not, you understand all the talk that's going on around her. Like, come on. So it's like one of those things where you would think like, hey, I'm just going to recuse myself and people will stop. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, why not just recuse yourself? It made no sense to me. If I didn't move here from Plymouth to Georgia 8 years ago, I'd be there with y'all. Heather, Jay, we love you. Gail, whose house is that? So that's the Albert's house, like their main house. But we're out here. We got a bunch of people out here. You guys have done a fantastic job. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Karma. Teresa, Jessica, yeah, she's against Karen. She was like yelling at them. Of course she was, Jessica. That's all they know how to do. That's all they know how to do. You know, like, thank you, Lisa, I appreciate you. Jessica, again, there was one lady that called in. I couldn't believe that they had put that offer out there. I thought that was fantastic how Ashley had put out that offer and said, we're asking people to call in and have a genuine conversation about this, right? I remember the last woman that called in was months and months ago, sometime last year. She knew absolutely nothing about the case. All she was doing was just calling and saying, yeah, she's guilty. I don't know. She's like, she couldn't come up with one fact, right? So I loved how Ashley put that out there. Like, when you call, and I didn't realize, I guess, I honestly haven't even listened to that interview yet. It was Jackie Dugall that called in, I believe. I believe that's what they said. And I still haven't listened to it. I really couldn't give her the fucking time of day, to be honest with you. She's obnoxious. But, yeah. Got some more people showing up. And this, again, when we started this, you know, for some of us, a lot of us didn't know what to expect. There wasn't a rule book. There's no plan book. There's no game book, you know. So we did the best we could with what we had, and we tried to, you know, make sure we were all, you know, taken care of, and we all took care of each other. You know, it's awesome. And again, we do what we have to do. We'll do it again this year too. But coming out here, and if I have a little free time instead of spending it at home, then it's worth it for me. You know, it's worth it to get the information out there and to let people know how outraged we are about this. I'm sorry, but if you're like some random person just driving by, and again, it's crazy to think, but a lot of people around here and even in Norfolk don't know or haven't heard about this. And, you know, so again, standing out, that's what it does. It shows people how outraged we are, how, you know, how much bullshit this is, you know. It's so crazy to me that we're even still doing this. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. We're protesting for Canton. We stand outside the police department because they did a shit job with multiple investigations. We need to get rid of the chief. Chief Rafferty needs to go. We need a new department overhaul. We need you know, I honestly can't believe this audit. It's like, again, but do we not remember that he kneecapped the audit? Do we not remember that part? You know, it's like one of those things. So, wait, who asked if I worked? That's funny.
Are they doing that again? Like
No. So someone said something about someone called in after me on the radio this morning. And after you hung up, DJ Foreign asked if you work. And she was like, yes, she works at night. Maybe Ashley. I know, you know, I talked to Ashley, so that's cool. But regardless of when I work, when I don't work, it's really, no, it's really not. It's not. Oh my God, is it? I will fucking...
Don't get too into it, Erica.
I know. Yep, just showing all the traffic coming by and the beeps. It is roast beef, Ronnie. Oh my God. I want some mozzarella sticks, and I heard they had good chicken tenders too.
I wonder, does he pay for his own pizza?
Yeah, I talked to DJ Foreign too on Twitter, so I'll let him know. That's funny. But again, like I said, regardless of what I do, what I don't do, it's none of anyone's business or concern. If I lived in a tent down on Mass and Cass, would they give a fuck? Probably not, right? So, exactly. That's all they can say. That's all they have. And if that's the one question you can ask me, then Jesus Christ, by all means. Like, if you really do think about it psychologically and, like, down to the nitty-gritty of what they're trying to do to you, they're just trying to psych you out, and it's stupidity. They have nothing better to say or do. It's bullshit. So, again, only an adult can decide how much bullshit they want to deal with in their life. And that decision's on you. So get up and do something about it. Defend yourself or don't. Deal with it. I'm gonna do a walk by. up? What's going on? Let's go, roast beefy. Beefy! Hey! Another beep. Let's see if he gives us the finger. Hey, he did it! He did it! He did it! He did it! Yes!
I thought he was gonna lose control. He had one hand on the wheel.
Oh, I love it. What an... They're so fucking predictable. That's the best part. Oh my God, they're so fucking predictable. Sorry guys, I got a little excited there. That was funny. Roast beef Ronnie Ruby. Hi Cheryl. Hi Aaron. Gail, I'll be there, baby. Are you going? You're allowed to 9. You're allowed to. Oh my God. So classy they are. Hey Eric. Hi Cheryl. Miss you too, mama. Hi from New Zealand. Hi in New Zealand, rather. What has happened? Keep up the good work. Thank you, Richie. Musicology. We're just out here in front of the Canton Police Department. Thank you, Jay-Z. Appreciate that. Hey. $200 people watching. Damn. Hit that like button, guys, please. Hit that like button and subscribe. Change the algorithms. The more you change the algorithm, the more the word gets out. Oh, Gail, I'm sorry. Well, we'll be thinking about you, and I'm sure it'll be streamed live. I'll probably, I think you're my friend on Facebook, 205. And that's why I was just telling them to make sure they like that button, make sure they subscribe.
Did you guys get to see roast beef Ronnie flipping the bird? That was priceless.
Yeah, a lot of, I started
So
jumping up and
priceless.
down. Everyone was like, yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yeah, who was it, who was it?
Gotta send
Yeah.
a clip of that to
Oh, I
Aiden.
can't wait, I can't wait. I hope I got it. Oh my God, that was fantastic.
See, Dina and Erica bring, hold on, turn this
Oh yeah,
around.
so go ahead, yeah.
Dina and Erica bring you all the good shit that happens.
Hell yeah.
It's teamwork.
We
It's
got
teamwork.
it. We got it. Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Absolutely. I liked and subbed Who is Roast Beef Ronnie. So when you go back to the beginning, we had, Aiden went outside of D&E to ask some questions. It was like at the very beginning before he gave Chris Albert the scares or the sads. And so he went to D&E and this young kid came out, their delivery driver come out, and he was like, you guys are bullies, this, that, the other thing. And like he was sticking his middle finger up in everybody in the face and the camera and stuff. Yeah, that's Roast Beef Ronnie. I'm sure if you Google him, it'll come up.
You delivered?
Yeah, I delivered some food. Then he gave us the finger. He delivered all right. Yeah, Carmen, they can't do that. Oh shit! Jerry Garcia's ghost. Honestly, I feel the same way. I'm here often. They know my truck now, which I guess, whatever. They had my truck in like the charging documents, so it is what it is. I guess they know who I am, but I come here all the time, but I think of the same thing. So I always maintain the speed limit. I make sure my phone is nowhere near me, like it's in the center console. Like I make sure I'm at 10 and 2. Like I just don't want to give them anything to, you know. Yeah, that was scary, dude. Lisa Tobin, absolutely. I don't even think he's a man yet. He's just obnoxious. Jamie, oh God. Oh no. Hi. No, I think his name is Ronnie, right? Like his real name is Ronnie.
Oh, Papa.
Welcome home. Welcome back. I know, we could actually see his face.
Yeah. What's the jury count now? I don't know. I haven't
I
heard.
think they brought earlier was 72 people.
Yeah, I went to the rolling rally back in July of 2023. I know. And obviously none of us knew each other. Tracy was there. I didn't know who she was. Like little did I know, like I'd be having like sleepovers with her and stuff. Like a year later. Like, it's so wild. But I was at, sorry, I'm like long story long. So I was at the rolling rally, and I have my truck. And if you know anything, like the story, they didn't come out and patrol. They didn't come out and like follow us or anything like that, like detail wise, nothing. They freaking put up cameras like the night before. It wasn't a surprise, like they knew we were coming. So they put up cameras the night before and basically recorded us driving through town essentially. And then when Aiden got charged, they had put pictures in like the charging documents. And me and my husband were watching Turtle Boy live one night, and we watched it on my friggin' big ass TV. There's another one. My big ass TV. Is that Lanka? My big ass TV in my living room. And all of a sudden, my husband was like, well, they know who we are now. So yeah, it was funny. But it was just a picture of the truck. Basically, like, and that's another thing, like, Aiden's always said, like, why am I the only one that got, and I agree with him. I totally agree with him. Like, you know, I do now in hindsight think about, like, yeah, of course, like, there's other residents here and stuff like that. I will say we were, like, super respectful. No one was yelling. We weren't like, come outside, motherfucker. Like, that's not what it was. Like, you know, we just talked for a second and we left. And, like, we weren't even at these people's houses more than, we were at the Canton police station the longest. You know, we all kind of, like, stood out after and stuff like that. But again, like, it wasn't anything. So why is he being the only one charged when he wasn't the only one there? You know, like, it could be joint venture. I understand that, you know, like, I understand. But I also do try to be mindful when I do things, and I go out with intention, and I make sure my intention is true. And if it is, then whatever happens, if I suffer the consequences through it, then so be it. You know, it is what it is. If I get arrested for something, you know, then I'll deal with it. But I haven't done anything illegal, obviously, you know. Oh, it's a funeral. It's a funeral. Oops. Never mind, my bad. That took me too long to realize. Long story long, I love it.
I retired from stress. I don't need this stress. You're fucking killing me.
Yeah, that was funny, Jess, the lemonade stand. Sorry, I just didn't want to record a funeral. I feel like that's, like, super disrespectful. Thank you so much for being there. I'm proud of you all. I can't attend, but I am so thankful. Thank you. Good Norfolk. We appreciate it. Like I said earlier, all the silent thumbs up and fist pumps mean everything as well. Yeah, they make a big deal out of nothing. How big is your TV? I don't know. Like, it's got to be, I forget, honestly. I don't, guys, I don't hang this stuff up. I think it's 65 inches. I think it's 65 or 70. I'd have to ask the hubs. What are we protesting? Holy smokes, what's going on in this town? Auntie Deb won't go to Canton ever. He's afraid he might get arrested. People have offered to take, oh, that sucks. I mean, I here's the thing, like, Gail, I get that, and I've gotten that from other people. I mean, I highly doubt he'd get arrested if he's just like, you know, like, but I totally get where he's coming from. I mean, at the same time, like, I've walked by D&E and talked shit too within this last couple of months, so I think it's funny. But again, it is what it is. I don't think but I get it. I get him being wary, obviously. Junior, you should really get a fucking hobby. 24 hours. Bye. Dick. Fucking get a life. And they say we have nothing to do. Jesus Christ. You believe in something and you go hide on the internet and talk shit about it. We believe in something, we get off our ass and do something about it. There's a difference. A big fucking difference. We don't. Yeah, I'm sure it's fucking antiquated Rogue. He's a loser. For no reason, too. Like, I have no fucking beef with him. I don't care. But he's just a loser. And again, I'm pretty sure it was all because he was mad at Turtle Boy. He was all free Karen Reed. Yep. Beautiful Canton Police Department. Thank you, Mr. Mister. Oh wow, that zebra cross, so individual. I don't know what that means. I'm not a he nor a troll. Can't you see my picture? No one was talking to you, so I don't understand what you're talking about. But cool. Oh, people are fucking exhausting sometimes. Not everybody, obviously. Y'all know who I mean. Me personally, I'd love to go talk to them. Same, Gail, same. Christian, have a good life. Where is it? Put this. Hide user on channel. Hi. We'll never see your messages again. Sorry. Yeah, I know, Jerry Garcia. I was gonna say that when I turned it around. When I said, here's Canton PD, I wonder how their kitchen's doing. $241 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Erin. Everything with the cop, corruption, and KR is expected if you pay attention to the justice system against blacks in this country participating. This is what they do, frame innocence. Yep, we're aware. Thank you. I appreciate that. Stuart, I'm not sure. The CPD, how did they miss 47 pieces of taillight? I would love to know that. Hey everyone, nice to see the sun is out. We appreciate everyone's hard work and dedication. Thank you, Jay-Z. Honestly, Gail, I was just gonna ask that. I don't know if we can or not. Do you think Fredo will let me use theirs? I kid, I joke, I joke. Here we go. Hi, Lynn, thank you. Here we go. Da, da, da. Oh, fire. They're cool. We like the fire department. That's it, Lauren. We're here. We out here. Getting beeps. More beeps than fingers. That's good. More beeps than fingers. Always a plus. I don't know. Let me ask Dina. Do you know if they put Sergeant Murphy's plaque back up? It's not? So we found out it's not.
It's not. There's an empty spot with no placard there, and the other one is a blank placard.
There's a bunch of lunatic. All right, this is resistant, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to give this back to you and go in the chat and start modding because there's a bunch of assholes in there.
You know what? Like, all right.
I mean, we can stay on a couple more minutes too. But what was I going to say? Can we use the bathroom?
No.
Fuck.
You're gonna have to drive out to
No,
go
that's
go
all right.
do that.
Gail just asked
Hello,
me. You
folks.
know what? I don't know. I said maybe I'll ask Fredo.
I've been following the case since the pretrial. Hi, Jay Z. So why they took the picture down? We don't know. They could be engraving somebody else's name in it, but I don't know. Oh my God! Someday I'm going to invest into sunglasses where I can read too. That's a sight for sore eyes. Hi, Spanky Returns. Hi, Akint. Kick some ass, Erica. Well, Erica can kick ass. Let me get a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, Dina. Thanks for checking in. No, they are shameful. Oh, it is shameful. I mean, I can't 100% say that they took it down because of Peter Murphy, but it's weird that it's his placard that looked pretty full the last time we were in there, and now all of a sudden it's gone, and it's his name that's gone, and it hasn't been back up. I have to do the same, Dina. Can't say. I know, but those transition glasses with reading too are so expensive. Oh, hi, Sherry Berry from Chicago. Hold on, I'm going to turn this around so you can see everybody. There we go. A few of us out here. Yep. Oops, I'm hitting Dennis Sweeney's flags. Amazon search readers with sunglasses. I actually have some, but I don't have my car with me. They're in the my other car. And a lot of honking going on. No, you know what happens, Cheryl, is I buy them and spend that money, and then I leave them somewhere, and then I'm out that money. I had nice $400 ones before, and they got trashed, of course. Woo! Keep up the good work, Dan. We're out here fighting. It's not just me, it's everybody. We're a big puzzle. Everybody's out here, and we're here to support the people in Canton right now. Because the people in Canton have it really bad. They're fighting the good fight, but yet they have to live here. So it's tough. Hello, Miss Dina. Hi, Sam. We're trying. Lots of honking. Imagine being in that house and all these people are honking while you're unloading. Definitely Tim, Chris. I thought it was Colin, but it wasn't. I don't know, younger brother or something. Canton votes Susan 3-2. Peter was on Bill Bush. I heard that. I haven't watched it. I'm so far behind. I really am. Oh, see, Erica's in there. All you trolls, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. She's going to boot you out if you're mean. Oh, thank you, Bon. I used to be more energetic when I was a little bit younger. Now that I'm 58, you can feel the difference in energy. I wish I had a lot more of mine, but a lot of traffic here today. Oh, he talks about the tail light. Peter's a very smart man. Yay, you know it, Lauren. She'll regulate, all right. Oh my God, I just put a cinnamon mint icebreaker. It just swallowed wrong and went right up through my nose. Mom, please come home. Who is not? What is that? They're gone. I just modded that myself. Okay. Oh my God, you don't look 58. No, I'm 58. I turned 58 in February. But when I was in my 40s, I had a ton of energy. A ton. It definitely goes down a little. Hi, Jess. Stuart, I'm not sure how many are there. We sort of came here and then we'll go back. We'll give the cops down there a break. The Dedham cops have been wonderful. They really have. And today there was a guy recording. We alerted them, but they really couldn't do nothing today about the guy, but at least there's pictures of the guy that was recording. And the guy definitely wasn't working for the Mass State Police, so he was down there recording. And they had the jurors down there and stuff, so something was sort of shady about that.
Yeah. So the ex-girlfriend
He says basically it was done and not Karen backing up. Yeah. Well, I 100% believe Karen wasn't hit by that SUV. I mean, John wasn't hit by the SUV. And Acker even acknowledges that. So bring on the second trial because all the truth's going to come out. These people are going to be in trouble. As they should be. Ooh. What was that?
that was not paying attention.
Not paying attention. All we need is one accident here. Hi from Arizona. I support you all. Oh, thank you. Then the feds will come down and, oh, I can't wait for the feds to step in. I think they're waiting until the end of the trial. Let them all impeach themselves more. How did they react to Tom CPU and Michael Bryant's love letter? They're not saying too much. I mean, a lot of cops usually get lawsuits on them, but who knows? I mean, it's federally, so. Hardman was actually okay today. So, we down there. The biggest thing, I fucking hate this buffer zone. I do. I hate it. The only good thing is Karen's walking in safely. We don't have to worry about people throwing shit at her or on her or trying to harm her. But other than that, I want my freedoms back to friggin' be able to protest in front of the courthouse. We're peaceful people. No, Heather, the case for the buffer zone is at 2:30 at the Moakley building. I think most cops are good people. And there's a level of stuff that they can do that no one complains about, like fixing a ticket for their, aunt, their sister, whatever. Like, that's normal stuff that you do. But this has gone, there's a police officer dead. So these people have to be held responsible for what they botched in an investigation. Yeah. Well, Bev should be sued. She's infringed on every right that we can, That's why we're all down here. Little step of the way, little step of the way. Oh, it's a motorcycle. I love a good motorcycle. Hi. Oh. I love me a good motorcycle. I know. Last year I tried to get a ride on a few of the motorcycles, but there was a few prospects and they're not allowed to have people on their motorcycles, so no ride for Dina. And I did renew my license again this year, and I did renew my motorcycle license with it. So I just don't belong driving. I get too distracted. Woo! I imagine Erica. He's got a nice bike, too. I've seen Erica's husband's bike. Flash the bike is for support. Do you guys remember back in the day on AAF, Whip It Out Wednesday? I miss AAF. And then we lost, Heather and in the morning, remember? 100.7. I miss that now. The only thing I miss about the X is the bike. Was that the best part of it, Mary? Hold on, let me turn this around to everybody. Yep, so we're out here. I'm gonna get off live.
Bye, y'all.
Hold on.
Have a good day.
Another day with Erica and Dina.
Yes, the best days.
We might come back on if I go back down
Yes,
the
I
courthouse
was
and
just
stuff,
gonna
or
say
if
that.
anything pops up here, but
Yeah.
I don't want to drain the battery all the way down. You guys have probably had enough of us. We've been on for almost 50 minutes.
Love y'all.
Everybody remember, free Karen Reed, justice for Officer John O'Keefe, justice for Sandra Birchmore. We still haven't heard anything at all on Enrique Delgado Garcia, and you got Justin Root. I mean,
Restore
It's
Canton.
Restore Canton. Make sure you get out and vote April 8th. The people in Canton need you to get out there for Sue Harrington. So please do it. Keep everybody in Canton in your prayers. Peace.